Nonetheless, appreciate your time here on CNBC TV 18. You know, we are just a minute away from closing, and there's going to be a good closing. Although, you know, at one point it was looking even more promising. It was looking up 130 points, but we are up 90 points. So 19,820 is where we are at. And you've got, I think, the broader market, which has done very, very well once again. For the week, I mean, I'll just actually quickly run through the weekly changes. The Nifty is up 2%, I think in line with what we saw last week. The Bank Nifty ends up 0.6%. It came off, actually. You know, from the highs of 230 or so, it actually sold off. The Nifty Bank sold off 200 odd points. For the week, the Bank Nifty is up about 1.6%. Let's just look at the midcap and small cap indices. Midcap index for the week is up 4%. And the small cap index is up 3.5%. So, you know, for mid caps and small caps, 2 weeks, in just 2 weeks, you roughly have between 6 and 7% gains. So the run continues, you know, non-stop kind of a way. Rima.
Well, the week belonged to the PSU stocks. The Nifty PSC and the Nifty CPSE index has rallied 6% this entire week. In terms of individual big movers, Coal India for the day, Coal India for the week. For the day, Coal India is up 2.5%. For this week, it's up 19%. NTPC was another smart mover. In fact, that goes home as the top Nifty gainer. A couple of the other big movers include a BPCL, IOC, ONGC. So across the board, it's the PSU stocks with C buying. L&T continues with its up move. This week, it's seen a 7.5% gain on the back of a possible order boost, a very large one, and L&T got bid up. On the losing side, softness seen in Eicher Motors, UPL, Apollo Hospital sold off in the last 1 hour, and ITC goes home with a bit of a cut.
Well, okay, on the mid-cap side of the market, let's not forget the mid-cap index has outperformed yet again, about 1% higher, and lots and lots of names flying around. You've got some of the PSUs, of course, like PFC, REC, 9, 10, 11% on these stocks. Aircon, RITES, Shipping Corporation of India, Mazgaon Dock, IRFC, RVNL, BHEL. It's just, I mean, it's a absolutely frenetic, absolutely maddening almost PSU rally that's been going on. That's been the rush that we've seen. Beyond that, Sobha reacting well to some brokerage notes, about 10% higher on that stock. A couple of other names like Graphite India doing really well today. And some of the names like Equitas Small Finance Bank, IEX, Lemon Tree. These were also up and about. Very, very strong day for the market. No taking away from that. BSE, by the way, stock we were discussing on the back of another positive note, this time from IIFL. That stock's closing up with a gain of about 7% thereabouts. So very, very strong day, and we will get a close. In fact, we have closed now, 19,819. The first time that the market has managed to close above this mark since the 20th of July. That's the time we made the intraday all-time high of 19,991. And then, you know, from there the market was struggling. Let's see, second time around, whether the next week has some more good news in store for the bulls. Well, with that, we are out of time. The bell has gone, and it is a wrap on this week's edition, today's and this week's edition of Closing Bell. Thank you very much for being with us, but don't go anywhere. Our Friday special, Smart Money, is coming up next.